Hi guys, welcome back to my Epic 7 characters review video. So it's been a while. Okay, I made this video because I'm really excited because next week we will get Guilty Gear collaboration. So I'm gonna try to review characters that appear on this week banner. But really guys, I suggest you not to pull on Can or Haste banner because yeah, they are not limited character and it's better to keep your Covenant bookmarks for the next week. Anyway, let's begin to talk about Haste. So Haste here is really good character. Like you know that he is an old character, okay? If I remember correctly, he is already available since the first release of the game. And if you take a look on his stats, his speed stats is really good, okay? 120. It is the second highest of the 5-star Steve, okay? So the only character that wins against Haste is Karen. Karen get 129 speed. So Haste is the best. Too bad that Haste has a few weaknesses, okay? So like you can see here, his attack stats is kind of low, only 1089, okay? So Thief usually get about 1100, 1200, but that's maybe not that important. Okay, so I think that's all enough about, that's all you need to know about his stats. Now let's talk about abilities. So the first ability he has is this one. It is an AoE attack. Attack all enemies with Envoy's Kite with 60% chance each to randomly inflict 3 bleeding effects. So this is what makes him really good in the battle because bleeding is like poison but it scales on your attack stats, which means this will be very good on PvP situation. Okay, and this is not all, okay? If you, let's say you fight 4 enemies and one of them is dead, then this skill gonna deal more damage. So this make Haste really deadly on PvP situation. But I think the best skill that he has is the second skill, okay? So this will make your opponent unhealable, also heal your party, and give this very unique buff, okay? Vampirism. So every character that attack the target will recover health. Whoa, that's pretty amazing because that means if you bring Haste, you probably can ditch your healer as long as you don't care about debuff resist or you don't need to have debuff recovery or something like that, okay? This skill is really good, but again, one thing that I hate about this game is usually high tier boss immune to this kind of debuff effect, okay? So this make Haste effectiveness really not good for boss farming, especially on high level. But as long as you able to inflict the bleeding effect, Haste is really good character. And the first skill, it is only normal attack, okay, with high chance to inflict bleeding, 40%, and yes, you only get up to 50% if you have leveled up this skill, okay? When you burn this, this will increase the damage dealt. The damage dealt means more healing to your party, guys. So this Haste is really good. I think that's all you need to know about his abilities, okay? Now let's talk about the best artifact which you should equip him, okay? Because on this game, artifact is really important. So for 5 stars artifact, for Thief, I think the best artifact for him is this one, Rihanna and Lucilla. You want to use his second and third abilities as frequently as possible. You can achieve that by 2 things. Increasing his speed, and the second is by using this. Okay, because this means grant you extra turn. That means this will lower your cooldown. Okay, so this is the best artifact for him in my opinion. And for other Thief artifacts, you get Wind Rider. This is also good, but maybe not on all situations. Maybe if you use Haste on farming to become a bus driver to level up your weaker characters, then this will be useful. But I think for PvP situation, this may be not that useful. Actually, this may be good to one-shot the enemy, but yeah, I think the best one is still that the Rihanna and Luciela. Alexa Basket. So this one, I think this one is kind of bad. Okay, yes, it is nice to get attack and critical hit chance, but the chance is 40% and it doesn't help you to use your second and third abilities more frequently. So just forget this one. And finally, the last Violet Talisman. So this is also not for him because I think this is only best for Violet. For other tips, I don't think this is any good because only Violet, from what I can remember, that has high evasion on this game. So ignore that. Only Rihanna and Luciana. And for the 4 stars artifact, I think the best artifact is Eliha's Knife. Okay, because this will allow you to deal more damage with your second ability and third one. That means more healing for your party. And Dust Devil is also good, but you have seen that his first skill is good, but it only affects bleeding. So bleeding is good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, maybe you don't want to keep using it. You get what I mean, right? Because yeah, like I said, second and third abilities are his main strength. Okay, and the other artifacts, I think Moonlight Green Blade, this is also useless. Only Violet who able to use this to the max, I think. And Santa Muerte is nice if you fight the Earth Elemental enemies, okay? And yes, it is free from the past event. And for 3 stars artifact, I think the best one is Random's Memorandum, guys. Random's Memorandum will be really good because this will increase your speed and allow you to get your turn faster, which means faster cooldown for your second and third abilities. Other than this one, I think the best is maybe Ascending Axe, but yeah, I don't think you need it. Prophetic Candlestick may be nice, but it relies on you to get attack. Okay, to get attack. I don't think you should put him on the front line. Okay, because he's kind of fragile. So this one is not good for him. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about artifacts. For equipment, I think the best set for him is Rage, because he able to inflict bleed. That means yeah, he will deal more damage. Rage, attack or speed set. Just choose between attack or speed, and after that, yeah, simply pick critical hit or that rage. Okay, it is all up to you, but personally I prefer speed set because yeah, I want to use his second ability and third ability as often as possible. And for substats, again, search for speed, attack, and critical. Those are the most important. So in the end, I can say that yes, Haste is really good character. Okay, he has nice speed stats which allow him to act frequently. He also able to heal your allies, and like I said, you may be able to ditch your healer. And the thing that I hate most from him is not him, okay, but this game problem. The end game content bosses have lots of resist against debuff, such as bleeding and vampiric touch. So this make a character like Haste, who rely on his debuff, kinda become useless. If his debuff works, then he's insane, guys. But if not, then maybe he is not that good. Like Haste, who rely on his debuff, other characters are useless, so this is not his own weakness. And on PvP, he is pretty decent. Like I said, you simply need to use his third ability to deal massive damage, and if the enemy can still survive, they probably critically injured or dead by the bleeding effect. Okay, remember that bleeding damage depends on your attack stats, so it is understandable if you want to raise his attack stats instead of speed, but I recommend to use speed. Okay, speed and attack, just balance between those two. Okay, I think Haste is S tier character, so good luck if you have him, but really guys, do not pull him. Save your Covenant bookmarks for next week, because yeah, I believe we will get PT system on Haste banner. We won't get PT system, so I believe we will get 120 summons and guaranteed limited character, so it's better to save your Covenant bookmarks for that occasion. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Haste. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Epic 7 video. Bye bye guys.